I'd have to keep explaining the whole keep your hair trimmed thing to my mom because she'll sit there and complain about how her hair doesn't grow fast enough. And I'm like, well, you haven't cut your hair in months. At least go get something cut off of it.
You know, the way it works is every day you have a certain number of hairs fall out, and you get new ones growing.
The more you know.
And, yeah. 6 months is pretty short growth cycle. Most people have longer growth cycles, at least a year.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's like if you have a growth cycle of a year, it's how much your hair is going to grow in a year. And if your hair grows slowly to begin with,
you're not going to have much.
You know, some people, their hair grows close to an inch a month.
Jeez.
You know, so in a year, their hair is going to grow 12 inches. And if they have a 3-year growth cycle, 36 inches of hair in 3 years.
I have a friend whose girlfriend does that. She just decided to cut her hair off real short and was just like, screw it. And I was just like, okay, cool. And now she just will randomly wear whatever wig she wants. She's like, I can have a new hairstyle every day and not have to worry about it. I'm like, that's actually a really good idea. You have the money to buy all the wigs that you want or whatever. It's not a bad idea. No.
But I can tell you, just about everybody looks good with a buzz cut. I don't know why that's the case.
Yeah, there was a picture on your Instagram of the buzz cut you had done. And my boyfriend was just like, as long as you don't do that, I think I'll be okay. Because he's never seen me with my hair that short. So he's like, I think as long as you don't do that, I'll be okay. I'm like, why? You wouldn't like me with the buzz cut? And he's like, I don't think, I love you, but I don't think you can pull off a buzz cut. Sorry. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so either.
Yeah, you could. Or we can't donate it.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm enjoying it now. Like I said, the first cut is the one where I was more nervous. Now I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens. It's also going to be very funny because nobody really knows I'm doing it except for one of my roommates, my mom, and my boyfriend. Those are the only 3 people that know.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So I'm going to show up back home, and the rest of the roommates are going to see me and be like, what the fuck happened?
We really have to go short.
And then I haven't told anybody that I got the bigger job at Equinox yet either. So I'm going to post a picture of my haircut saying that I got the job and I got a haircut. It's going to be a very interesting day. I just found all my hair ties and all my bobby pins and everything yesterday, and I'm like, I'm not going to need these anymore.
I'm going to need those for a while.
I'm like, wow, I find them the day before I'm getting my hair cut. Great.
I used to have this box over there, and it had all of the hair clips and bobby pins and ties and stuff like that for girls who had their hair cut short.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at the one in my purse right now. I'm like, I don't even need that. I should just left my hair down on the drive over here.
You're going to use a lot less conditioner, shampoo. It'll take you a lot less time to get ready.
That's what I'm more... I mean, it doesn't take me long to get ready anyways, but that's my one thing that I'm excited for. Don't have to get ready for work as long. Just wake up.
This one girl that I did had been a volleyball player in high school, and she always had long hair. And I did a short haircut. She says, why didn't I do this when I was playing volleyball?
It's a lot less hassle.
But I think there's kind of a stigma about female athletes.
Yeah.
You know, being gay and stuff like that. There should not be.
Yeah, so just
You
because
know, it's like, first of all, what does somebody's sexuality have to do with anything? You know, why should somebody else care about your sexuality? You know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's like somebody, you know, there are probably people who think that, you know, you're living with your boyfriend is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Incredibly selfish people.
Yeah. I know. I've been a lot. I did it for about 2 months, and I said, fuck that. And I thought I was going to die after those 2 months, and it gave me a whole different appreciation for the people that have to sit there and do that every day as a living.
These are amazing people. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Amazing people.
Especially like for the way that it's paid and stuff like that. Like they pay you per caja. It's not even like per hour. So it's just
That's
like
right. Sucks. Yeah, these are
just not like stressing, but you know, kind of stressing about it all day just because I wanted to see. I wanted to
so
see
you
it
were
already.
happy that I called you to come early.
Yeah, when you said I could come early, I was like, okay, let me get dressed.
Yeah, some people go, oh, I'm fine. You know, come at the right, the time that we agree on. Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad that you responded.
Still can't get over it. This is the biggest response that I have ever had on that ad.
Wow. Maybe because it's summer?
No, I mean, it's the end of summer.
Oh, that's true.
And I've been putting it out for almost every week.
Yeah.
I mean, I just never know. I usually put it up Tuesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh, I'm
What?
happy. I said, no, I'm happy that I did this.
because you're shit out of luck if you want it.
Ah, why? Can we just put it back? Is there a restart button?
To a great extent, it's just, sometimes it's an experience, and sometimes it's just, they're just afraid.
Yeah.
They're afraid that you're not going to like it. What do you think?
That's cool. That's awesome.
What?
I said, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're getting
So cool. Oh, let's see.
it. This is my modus. This is the way I work. I go back and forth. And it fucking works. I have an idea of what I want to do,
Mm-hmm.
but I also want to do what your hair likes to do. You want to have some movement with it.
I'm honestly really liking how this what is looking though.
I don't do straight things. Well, I will, if somebody comes in and they want
They're
a
asking.
flapper bomb,
Yeah.
because I like doing those. But it's got to be a real 20s flapper bomb.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point? Amazing how different you look, huh?
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm like, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I always think that this should just be fun.
Cutting hair.
So you should be having fun doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be, being a little bit scared, a little excited. That's fine. But
Shouldn't be a traumatic experience.
No.
Oh, this is awesome.
Huh?
I said this is awesome. I was anxious on the way over here, but it's like it was a good anxious. It was a fun anxious, and now I'm just like, yeah, okay, it was perfect.
Boy, this is the shortest you've ever had.
It is. So far.
Does that mean you might go shorter?
Maybe not this time. Maybe next time. I'm liking this one so far, though. I'm honestly just like, I'm like, wow, okay, this is a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, but I'm loving it, and I don't really care.
You said do what you want.
Exactly.
What I want.
Exactly. Where I'm just like, wow, I'm very glad I said that.
I am not a wimp.
So that's why I'm like, maybe next time I'll let you go even crazier with it.
Yeah,
Now that I'm kind of warming up to it.
We could do, like a really choppy, short, with micro bangs and a little bit.
That'd be cool.
Years ago, when I first started doing this, I was so embarrassed that I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad enough that I was, I was doing something that was considered something that gay men did.
Yeah.
But the fact that I loved it,
Mm-hmm.
I really had a passion for it. But working in salons drove the passion out of me.
Yeah.
I got, I hated it. I just hated it. That looks finished to me.
Mm-hmm. I like it, honestly.
Wait till you see it without the key. That's much better. Okay. Right.
I'm gonna have to tell my roommate Andy what you said about the Star Trek sideburns, and he will lose his mind and be super happy. He'd be like, "Look, there's Star Trek sideburns. See, look." He's the only one in the house that will sit down and watch Star Trek with me, or like,
You're one of those, huh?
yeah.
My wife.
Well, I like Star Trek and I like Star Wars. I like both.
I like them. I'll be honest with you. I was not
Mm-hmm.
an original Star Trek fan. I wasn't.
Yeah.
When it was on originally, I watched The Outer Limits, which I thought was much better science fiction. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
That's short enough for me.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot shorter than I thought I was gonna have it done, but I like it a lot. Thank you.